Annyeong, Jiminya, Bangawo. Joke lang. Hi there, I'm Gabriel Rivera. So today we are going to talk about how to greet properly and informally in Korean. So in Korea, bows are generally reserved as greetings of respect to one's seniors or when in the company of one's peers for formal occasions. You will rarely see close friends bowing to one another, for example, unless they are of certain age or in a public arena. Waving hello to friends and colleagues with whom you have a familiar rapport is absolutely fine. So, in Korea, everyday bows as greetings are rarely silent. Greetings are vocalized. They use their voice, they use their body. When bowing, when the bow is completed, they either say 안녕하세요, which means hello, or 안녕하십니까, it's hello again, or 감사합니다, that means thank you, you know. So, for the proper bowing technique, you must bow from the waist and not the neck. One bows by bending forward their upper body from the waist, standing straight with knees closed. Unfortunately, I can't do that because of my um, physical disabilities, you know. I'm very disabled.
How to bow when meeting an important people in Korea. In this case, you'll be meeting the big boss of your company, and here are the things that you shouldn't and should do. When your boss walks in, you shouldn't act like this. Remember that in Korea, when greeting people, they lower their heads. In other words, they bow. But also remember, the lower you bow, the more respect it shows. But not too low and all the way down. Bows like that are only used for the most formal occasions. For meeting an important people, a low bow is enough. You can either do the navel bow in which you put your hands together at the navel position when bowing, but it is only done by women in uniform. Or you can just put your hands at your side then bow.
Korean Lunar New Year is a festival and national holiday commemorating the first day of Chinese lunisolar calendar. It is one of the most important traditional holidays in both North and South Korea. The celebration usually lasts 3 days before New Year, New Year itself, and the day after New Year. During this time, many Koreans visit family, perform ancestral rites, wear hanbok, eat Korean food including Korean Chinese cuisine, and play folk games. Additionally, children often receive money in form of their elders after performing formal bow.
Three, four, 1, 2, 3. 너 그래 너 요새 너 조금
In Korea, when you want to say hi, thank you, sorry, or bye to your close or similar rank co-workers, it's a good idea to give a quick bow or an informal bow to show your respect. To make a polite bow, simply lower your upper body by about 15 degrees. Here are some examples.
지금부터 시작해봐 앞을 달려 Running running 세상에 소리쳐 막다른 길이 나타나도 난 괜찮아 지금부터 시작해봐 앞을 달려 Running running 너와 함께라면 모든 날 속 있어 끝없이 달려봐 거친 세상 속
너 그래 너 요새 너 조금 이상해졌어 자꾸만 시도 때도 없이 시무룩하고 고민이 생겼니
When and How to Bow in Korea, School Edition. Bowing is a sign of respect, especially to the elders. If we do this every time when we meet a friend and classmates, just make a simple bow. But if we meet our teachers, of course, we should respect them. Just bow like this. A little gesture to show our respect.
너 그래 너 요새 너 조금 이상해졌어 자꾸만 시도 때도 없이 시무룩하고
Korean always use a bow anywhere and anytime. In this scenario, a visitor came in the house of his friend, and the owner of the house used a bow for the sign that you are welcome and say hello. Visitors also use a bow for saying thank you. At this time, they both bow to each other for saying thank you and goodbye.
One, two, three, four. One, two, three. 너 그래 너 요새 너 조금 이상해졌어 자꾸만 시도 때도 없이 시무룩하고 고민이 생겼니 초등학교 영어 수업 시간에 배웠었던 현재 진행형 같아 하루에 10번 내 맘이 움직여